So for you, when you get him home, okay, I want you to start knowing him like this. You know, it's not that you're not gonna get him, and I get him. I get him, and I tell him, hey, gate, but gate like loose, gate free, gate natural, gate with balance. Okay, all that before I put a bed and I hold them here. And yeah, he has to do it naturally, and you have to become his balance. That's why you gotta be on balance sitting here, and you have to learn and know how to use your pelvis, your seat, everything. Not only the hands, and not only the pulling the head around. If you're gonna notice there, he's gonna gate for me. He's gonna gate really loose. Sometimes I'm gonna call him side to side here to slow him down, but that's kind of to tell him stay here, stay in a nice gate. Okay? So I'm gonna ask him to gate. I'm squeezing. So I wanna be as loose as here as I can. When I feel that he's going like really getting more speed, okay, I just gonna bend them just a little bit. Ask him to reduce the speed a little bit, and then start all over again. Why? Because particularly him, he was like ready, and then if he didn't have, and you don't pull back and hold him, he will go. He will take off. Okay, so now he's learning to be looser and looser every time. Right now, I have to keep my hands here. I use a short rein because I have more. I don't like to use that long one that is all over you. So right here, I will have it, and I will go like one side and then the other one, and maintain it loose again. So he's gonna learn, and he's learning to maintain a nice balanced natural gait. Okay. I wanna be able. Wait. I wanna be able to get this like so loose that I don't need it. Okay. He's getting there, but he's not there yet. Before he used to be more, hey, stay here, boom, boom, boom. He was more dramatic, okay? One other thing is like, you cannot have the whole picture, okay? You gotta work on things step by step, okay? Build up those blocks. This horse, I know if you put a big chain bed and everything, you put the head here, he will look like $1,000,000, okay? So, but that's not my goal, because I don't want to depend on that big bits to do that. So if I teach him on a halter, that later on the collection will come, because right now he's kind of collecting, because before he was more like, wow, I'm gone. So it takes time, it takes preparation. I wanted to address it again. You gotta do your homework first, and then everything is gonna go together, and he's gonna be more. He's gonna learn to carry himself naturally without any gadgets, without any things. Okay, so later on with the gadgets and everything, he's gonna look even better. Okay, but never force, never push into a piece of metal. Okay, another point that I want to make is like, he is not going to be framed. He's not going to be like with the head here. Is not my goal. My goal is to work. I like to work on faces. Okay, so my goal right now with him is to work as much as loose as I can, so he can extend the neck. He can straighten the back. He can work the back end. Everything has to be work free, not like if I hold them over here, I'm gonna start creating tension in every part of his body. His back is gonna be hollow because he's gonna be like, okay, I'm here, and then you're pushing me forward. So right now, what I suggest for you to do is a lot of this trail riding like loose. Let him move out. Forget about the headset. Forget about that he's collected. He's not ready to be collected yet. You gotta fix all these things. You gotta put all those muscles in a proper place and working together, but working together naturally. Okay? That's good. One thing that I like now about it is that he's maintaining a very relaxed, a little relaxed. Before he was like, as soon as he felt my legs, he was like, oh my God. He was really, he was taught to do that. Okay, I'm push you, I'm hold you, and I can make you like Fino horse here. Okay, so that's not the intention right now. So if he's gaining a lot of speed, what I'm gonna do is like side to side here, side to side, slow him down, then tell him. Maintain the natural carriage and everything. If he gets out of the gate, try to get it again by doing what I tell you here, side to side. Get that gate, click in, and you have to work him in that, so he doesn't go and rush off and go and break the gate. He has to learn to maintain a gate naturally without you pulling him back. Okay, one other point that I want to make clear with you is like when he's going fast and you're telling him stay here, you gotta use your seat to keep the momentum going. Okay, to keep forward motion. Okay, to drive him. So if I start to slow him down here and I don't do anything with my legs and I don't drive him, you see he stops. Okay, so he will have to understand you're using your seat to push him forward. Okay, so I was using my seat there, so that's why he went more faster. But then when I start slowing him down, and if I don't use my seat, you see, if I start and I don't use nothing, my legs are like not on him, he will stop. Okay, so the thing is to use squeeze your legs and tell him, hey, stay here. But you gotta keep squeezing your legs in order for him to keep going forward. Okay? So another thing, like don't drive if you're in a trail ride and then he's going forward, you don't need to use your leg to keep him forward. And right now he's understanding my concept. So I have to use my seat and push him a little bit, because otherwise, if I don't push him, he will stop. So I want him to continue moving forward, but tell him I want this speed. Okay? So in a trail ride, he's gonna be more excited. You're not gonna be able. If you use your seat, he's gonna be too much. He's gonna be super excited. Okay? So you gotta learn how to use your aids and when to use it. If he gets all over excited I'm gonna go around trees like this, you know. Oh, until I get him back to me. I'm not being, I'm being like really nice and it doesn't affect my body language because if he's getting excited, I'm not gonna go like, okay, I gotta do this because he's gonna add fire to that, add wood to that fire. Okay, he's gonna become more like fire and it's not gonna work. You have to say, okay, you're excited. Let's go over here. Let's turn over here and let's turn over here. Let's turn over here. Oh, and then let's walk off or go nice and easy. No, if he gets excited, do it again. You gotta do a bunch of it.